Hello there. Today we're tackling a topic many men avoid: prostate health and masturbation. Silence and stigma around these subjects leave too many men uninformed about their own bodies. Avoiding these conversations can have real health consequences. Understanding your body is the first step to long-term well-being. My goal is to cut through the noise and get to the facts. We'll explore what the prostate is, what it does, and how habits like masturbation might affect its health. This isn't about shame. It's about self-care and knowledge. Let's replace silence with science and start this overdue conversation. Ready? Let's dive in. What exactly is the prostate, and why is it so important for men's health? While it might not be a topic that comes up in everyday conversation, understanding the prostate is crucial for every man, especially as he gets older. The prostate is a small but mighty gland, and its health can have a big impact on a man's daily life. But what does it actually do, and why should you care? Located just below the bladder and wrapped snugly around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body, the prostate is about the size and shape of a walnut in younger men. Its position means that any changes in the prostate can directly affect how easily a man urinates. The prostate's main job is to produce a special fluid that mixes with sperm to create semen. This fluid is packed with nutrients and enzymes that help nourish and protect sperm, making it essential for fertility and reproduction. Because the prostate surrounds the urethra, even small changes in its size or shape can press on this tube, leading to urinary symptoms. These might include needing to urinate more often, having trouble starting or stopping, or feeling like your bladder isn't empty. As men age, it's common for the prostate to grow larger, a condition called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. While BPH isn't cancer, it can make urination difficult and uncomfortable, and it's one of the most common reasons older men visit the doctor. Prostate health isn't just about fertility or avoiding discomfort. It's about maintaining your overall well-being, staying active, and enjoying life with your loved ones. When your prostate is healthy, you're more likely to feel comfortable and confident every day. Learning how the prostate works and what can go wrong empowers you to notice changes early. Early detection of prostate issues, whether it's BPH, prostatitis, or even prostate cancer, can make a huge difference in treatment and outcomes. That's why regular checkups with your doctor, staying informed, and adopting healthy habits, like eating a balanced diet and staying physically active, are so important for keeping your prostate in top shape. The prostate may be small, but its impact on your health, comfort, and quality of life is truly enormous. Taking care of it is one of the best things you can do for yourself as you age. So, respect your prostate, understand its role, and make your health a priority. Because a little knowledge and care can go a long way. Masturbation has long been surrounded by myths and misinformation. For generations, people have been told all sorts of things about masturbation, some of them strange, some even a little scary. Maybe you've heard that it can make you go blind, cause you to lose your hair, or even drain your energy and motivation. These ideas have been passed down through families, communities, and even some outdated textbooks, creating a cloud of confusion and shame around a completely natural act. But what does modern science actually say? Today, we know that masturbation is a normal, healthy part of human sexuality. It's something that most people do at some point in their lives, regardless of age, gender, or relationship status. Medical experts agree. There's no evidence that masturbation causes physical harm, and it certainly won't make you go blind or sap your strength. In fact, it's a safe way to explore your body, relieve stress, and even improve your mood. When it comes to men's health, especially prostate health, there's a lot of unnecessary worry. Some people fear that frequent masturbation could damage the prostate or increase the risk of cancer. But the truth is, there's no scientific evidence to support these fears. Urologists and researchers have studied this topic for years, and the consensus is clear. Masturbation does not harm the prostate or increase cancer risk. In fact, the opposite may be true. Recent research suggests that regular ejaculation, whether through sex or masturbation, may actually help protect the prostate. Studies have found that men who ejaculate more frequently tend to have a lower risk of developing prostate cancer later in life. Scientists believe that this may be because ejaculation helps flush out substances that could potentially irritate or harm the prostate over time. The prostate's main job is to produce fluid that nourishes and transports sperm. When you ejaculate, you're helping to clear out this fluid and keep the prostate functioning smoothly. Just like any other organ in the body, the prostate benefits from regular activity and maintenance. Stagnation isn't healthy for any organ, and the prostate is no exception. When fluids build up and aren't released, it can sometimes lead to discomfort or other minor health issues. Regular ejaculation is one way to help keep things moving and support overall prostate health. So, trust the science. Masturbation is not a health risk. In fact, it's a normal, healthy behavior that can be part of a balanced lifestyle. There's no need to feel guilty or ashamed about it. Understanding the real facts about masturbation helps us move past old fears and focus on what truly matters for our health. By letting go of outdated beliefs, we can make better choices for our bodies and our well-being. Let's base our choices on facts, not outdated myths. When we rely on accurate information, we empower ourselves to take control of our health and happiness. Remember, a healthy sex life is just one part of a healthy body. Taking care of yourself means understanding the truth, embracing what's normal, and making choices that support your overall well-being. A major Harvard study followed over 30,000 men for nearly 2 decades. The result: men who ejaculated more frequently had a lower risk of prostate cancer. Those with 21 or more ejaculations per month had about a 20% lower risk than those with fewer. This link held true across age groups. While it's a correlation, not proof of cause, the evidence is strong. Regular sexual activity may be a simple, natural way to help reduce cancer risk. It's a powerful reason to include this topic in men's health discussions. Why might frequent ejaculation protect the prostate? The leading theory is the prostate flushing hypothesis. The prostate constantly produces fluid, and regular ejaculation helps clear out old cells and potential carcinogens. Think of it as routine maintenance, like flushing out pipes to prevent buildup. Clearing out the ducts may reduce inflammation, a known cancer risk factor. While more research is needed, this theory fits the evidence. Regular ejaculation could be a simple way to keep the prostate healthier. Sometimes, the simplest habits have the biggest impact. Ejaculation is just one piece of the prostate health puzzle. Diet, exercise, and regular checkups are just as important. Eating fruits, vegetables, and whole grains helps fight inflammation and cell damage. Regular physical activity and maintaining a healthy weight are crucial. Screening for prostate cancer, like PSA tests, catches problems early. Don't rely on one habit alone. Combine healthy choices for the best results. A holistic approach is the most powerful way to protect your prostate. Make every part of your lifestyle count. After age 40, the prostate naturally changes. Enlargement, or BPH, is common and can cause urinary symptoms. Hormonal shifts, especially increased DHT, drive this growth. Age also raises the risk of genetic mutations in prostate cells, increasing cancer risk. The prostate isn't static. It evolves with time. New theories, like the prostate clog hypothesis, suggest blockages may trigger inflammation. While research continues, the message is clear. Be proactive as you age. Recognize changes, manage symptoms, and stay informed. The more you know, the better you can protect your health. Age brings change, but knowledge brings control. Knowledge is only useful if you act on it. Understanding what supports prostate health is the first step, but putting that knowledge into practice is what truly makes a difference. It's easy to read articles or watch videos, but real change comes from making intentional choices every day. Think of this as an opportunity to invest in your long-term well-being, not just a short-term fix. To get started, build a simple, realistic plan that you can stick to. This plan should include regular doctor visits to monitor your health, a balanced diet rich in nutrients, consistent exercise, and staying hydrated. Each of these steps plays a unique role in supporting your prostate and overall health. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Small, steady changes are the most sustainable. Make it a priority to schedule screenings with your healthcare provider. Most men should begin prostate screenings around age 50, but if you have a family history of prostate issues or other risk factors, talk to your doctor about starting earlier. Early detection can make a significant difference, so don't put off these important appointments. Nutrition is another cornerstone of prostate health. Aim to fill your plate with a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables every day. Tomatoes in particular are packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that may help protect your prostate. Try adding them to salads, sandwiches, or sauces for an easy boost. Choose healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These fats support your body's functions and may help reduce inflammation. At the same time, try to limit processed foods, which often contain unhealthy fats and additives that can work against your health goals. Preparing meals at home gives you more control over what you eat. Physical activity is essential, not just for your prostate, but for your heart, mind, and mood. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. This could be brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. Don't forget about pelvic floor exercises, which can help with bladder control and overall pelvic health. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Hydration is often overlooked, but it's vital. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to keep your body functioning at its best. There's no need to cut back on fluids. Just be mindful of when you drink, especially in the evening, to avoid nighttime trips to the bathroom. These 4 steps, regular checkups, nutritious eating, physical activity, and proper hydration, form a strong foundation for lifelong prostate health. They work together to support your body and help prevent problems before they start. Consistency is key. Building healthy habits takes time, but every small action adds up. Use a calendar or habit tracker to stay motivated and see your progress. Celebrate your successes, no matter how minor they seem. Take charge of your health today. The steps you take now can lead to a healthier, more confident future. Your prostate and your whole body will thank you for it. The first step to better health is deciding to take action. We've covered the science, busted myths, and outlined a clear plan. Open conversations break stigma and help everyone. Talk to your doctor, partner, and friends. Normalize these topics. Your health is your responsibility, but you're not alone. Use the resources and support available to you. Small, consistent choices, like eating better or scheduling a checkup, make a big difference. Embrace a holistic, evidence-based approach to aging. Your health is your greatest asset. Protect it with knowledge and action. The journey starts now.